Hey there everyone, it's Thakard and welcome back to another patch read-through for Survival Fountain of Youth. Today is the 24th of October 2023, and this is for patch 1433 titled Trees Respawning, Game Optimization, and More. First off, they sent us a message saying, "Greetings, Fountain Seekers, patch 1433 is ready to be downloaded. This time we bring you some long-awaited features. Yes, trees, finally. As well as a whole bunch of improvements, changes, and bug fixes. As always, thank you for providing us with feedback and suggestions for the new update." So let's jump into some details, shall we? And we will. All right, new features and improvements. The number one requested feature in the game, trees respawn now. Finally, you don't have to choose between a big proper base and saving the ecology of the Survival Fountain of Youth's world. Just remember to leave a stump for the tree to regrow, and in a certain number of days, you'll be able to chop it off once again. Art assets / texture optimizations. Can't promise you'll be able to launch the game on a calculator now, but as a result, players should experience reduced memory consumption, better game performance, and higher FPS. Please note that some textures are not final yet. We will continue polishing them as we consider the visual part of the game as important as its performance. Improved animals, behavior, and animations in battle. A bit more natural and less scripted. A bit more diverse, a bit easier to control with a new red highlight before the attack. Animal attack indication. You can turn it on and off in the controls. All right. Improved barrel, which contains 60 units of liquid. Wonderful. Storing water is an important part as gathering it. That is true. Animals' carcasses now disappear over time. Just 3 days and you can say goodbye to your pet cemetery. That is, there's some playthroughs I have, and there's just piles of bones, and it's not a good look. So I'm glad that they've taken care of that. All right, native support for Sony Dual Sense and Sony Dual Shock controllers, wonderful. Bug fixes. Fix the visibility of the ignition failure. All right. Fix long loading times when traveling from the first region to any other. Fix the bug with a quiver disappearing when you're trying to equip it. Fix the bug with a stingray getting stuck in the monolith and electrocuting when approaching it. Okay, that's funny. They fixed several bugs with loading save slots. They have fixed interactive objects that couldn't be interacted with. They fixed the bug with the set of tools counting as an inventory item until it is dropped and retaken. I mentioned that in the most recent resource video that I did that was about the tools, so I'm glad that they have fixed that. They have fixed the bug when a character could catch the burning sun and heat statuses while standing in the shadows. Wonderful. That was always annoying when that happened. They've done visual improvements, localization fixes, and multiple small fixes. As for what's next, the Snake region is coming. It is being shaped, built, tuned, filled with features, and tested. And after today's release, it is our full and unshakable focus. I think it was supposed to be shakeable. Shakeable focus. While we can't give you any specific dates or details just yet, we promise not to leave you in the dark and share our development news as we move closer and closer to day X. We'll definitely have some interesting things to share. Wonderful. All right, so those are the patch notes. As for what next and these interesting things that they have to share, I know one of the things that they had talked about, I think in this, supposedly was going to be a part of this upcoming patch, was stuff like farming. So maybe they're going to have some farming in there at some point. That would be really nice. But yes, if you have any ideas about what might be coming up next in the future patches, if you have any comments about this specific patch, please leave those all down below. Once again, if you run into bugs or you have suggestions, go over to the Steam forums or go onto the Discord and give those directly to the developers. All right, everybody, that was a read-through for patch 1433, trees respawning, game optimizations, and more. The date is October the 24th, 2023, and I'm Thakard. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.